And so that's one of the last few chapters that I touch on in my book is generational trauma, because like I said, I will never forgive my biological mom and her family member for what they did to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not bitter. I've moved on because, like I said, I just don't know their situation. The same thing, they might have been molested as a child,
Sure.
and that generational trauma might have keep on going because, you know, they might have still talked to their abusers, and because people do it all the time, and because I think it's normal. I remember I had this friend, he posted on the social media, he's all like, I was abused as a child, and my abuser still goes to the family function. I still talk to him all the time, and I'm just like, but a lot of people do that because I think it's normal. And I'm like, that is not normal. But then you go, it's the generational trauma because you tell your parents, especially in the Black community, like, oh, brush off, like, oh, that happened to me as a child. And so, you know, like, especially in Black community, they don't believe in getting self-help. They don't believe in therapy. Most communities don't, honestly. Because I grew up Black, I grew up with the Latino family, I grew up with a white family. And I can tell you out of all three of those families, the only family that do anything about therapy and mental health is white people. And so I know that's another huge portion of generational trauma, especially in the African American or Black American community. And so I really, really wanted to touch on that as to why I'm not bitter. I'm not mad at them anymore because I get it. Like I put in there, monsters aren't born, they're created. And someone created him into the monster, into my story. So I can be mad at him, but I can't be completely mad at him because I know it's something that it was a learned behavior from him. It's not something he just thought about overnight.
Yeah.
And so, everyone, I know that was a very hard pill for me to swallow. That took a lot of therapy, a lot of working through to come to that conclusion, to write that chapter, because I was so angry. But then I was all like, you can't be angry at something that someone else did to someone.
Yeah.
I can be angry at his actions, but I can't, like I said, I can't be completely angry at him because, like I say, he was young too. He didn't know better. So,
yeah.
And who knows, he could have had it tenfold worse than me. And so that was another thing I had to think about.